everybody's favorite game. Is it working? I love it when I win this game. Hello, Nashtifer. Just finishing some food before stream officially starts. Alright. Hello, Internet. Hello, Ghost Chat. Hello, viewers, past, present, and future, and hello, Nashtifer. My name is Mordred. We're still playing Lies of P Overture, and I'm really liking the fact that these the title screen now has different ambiances, right? We've seen snow, we've seen fire, we've seen other stuff. It used to just be the workshop, right? But yeah, I love it. When we last left our heroes, I basically just messed around in the carnival, tried out a bunch of new weapons, and here we are in a gross, awful sewer where we're fighting carcasses. I think this is where I came from. Yes, it is. This is where I came from. Just reorienting myself. I want to try out that pinwheel weapon, but somehow I don't think narrow corridors and wide sweeping strikes is the answer. Let's see. Let's go right. Have moves on? Alright. Oh, and we've got the Black Rabbit Brotherhood little sister outfit going on. Which is pretty good. Looks pretty good on P. Alright. Murder. Anti-freeze. Let me push button. Alright. That was, Oh, wait, no. Bloody circle I did. Fire. Alright, what's this way? So creepy. Tradition. Ow! I have to. I have to touch every one of those doors. Okay. Freak. I knew it. Told you before, game, I know your tricks. Played so many Souls-like. This is some classic Dark and Demon Souls nonsense. I don't recognize you. Woo! Oh, it's been a while since the carcassed at me. You know, for as much as I went the entirety of the base game without ranged options, gotta admit, do like it. That eats my sharpness. How does this sharpen my weapon? How does this sharpen my weapon? Anyway, that eats sharpness like no one else. I guess I've also got the sharpness reduction from when I was last playing. Jesus Christ. I might be wise to their shenanigans, but I'm still easily bamboozled and jump scared. Okay. Oh. Hmm. 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 Shut up. You're gross and weird. Alright. Gross and weird. There's all kinds of horrific noises up here. Well, that was really efficient. Gosh, there's so many noises and so little payoff. I guess I shouldn't complain. Okay. Oh. That's because the noises are from above. Don't mind me. Just exploring. Hey, you want to come down here, bud? No, doesn't look like it. Alright. Let's take a quick detour to back here. Fucking hell! I'm not playing me side anymore! You could stop! Do you kind of want to play me side now, though? Like, B-Side was a super fun game. That was my first horror game. I'm still not sure what I think of horror games in general and, like, jump scares. Like, it's all very... I don't know, I'm tense, I'm nervous, that kind of thing. What the heck is... No. None of that. I told you, game, I am too smart! Too wise to your shenanigans. Yeah, makes me think I should maybe find another game like Me-Side. Ooh, Technique Crank! Yes! I wonder if they updated Me-Side. I should check that. They were talking about, like, an update eons ago. Oh. I've gone in a circle. Gosh, I don't know why I'm getting jumpy over Lies of P. Like, yeah, it's spooky, but, like, I can actually murder my assailants here. I would think that would, reduce the spook factor a bit. I don't know. That's the whole thing about horror is, like, I guess it depends on the genre of horror. Some horror is meant to, like, make you feel helpless, right? It's kind of the point of horror. I don't feel helpless in Lies of P. Nerp. Come on, then. Come on. Come to Pinocchio. Goodness gracious, that's loud. I remember you! And now I remember not being able to block that attack, because it's technically a command grab. Did this weapon just crit? Can this weapon crit? Nope, might have just mistook the animation. Okay. Okay. Ha! Now I am the jump scare. Dark environments and good sound effects will do it. You're fucking right, Nashtifer. I cannot argue with that. Like, they did a really good job at making the carcasses fucking unsettling. Like, I am so desensitized to zombie shit, and the carcasses are still unsettling. Piece of shit. Gosh, and I can't even kill them to make the noises go away. Gonna sharpen just to be paranoid. Let's see. Ah, I see you bastards. Hey, come over here. You flipped me off. Come over here. Ooh. That was pretty good for blocking basically by accident. Oh my goodness, they're all over. Blammo. Fucking ceiling bats. Thought I was... No, I never thought I was done with ceiling bats. Ceiling bats? No ceiling bats. By the way, when I'm saying ceiling bats, I am referencing Hollow Knight. That was something... It was a bit of a meme by the YouTuber Windette, where he would always refer to the explosive bats as ceiling bats, because there'd be bats hiding in the ceiling. That's the whole joke. But I cannot think... Like, enemies that cling to the ceiling are just ceiling bats in my brain now. Reduces shock and break effect. Oh, excellent. Break is like the worst status effect ever. Worthwhile detour. Ceiling bats and all. Speaking of which, RB bats hiding in the ceiling. You know, I think I said it at the end of last stream, but while this this weapon lacks any kind of mother trucker. This weapon lacks any kind of like sex appeal outside of its weapon art. But I'll be damned if it's not just really good at its job. Like it is a spear, and it's very good at being a spear, despite the fact that it's technically a signpost. Yeah, I thought as much. Alright, ceiling bat sweep. No ceiling bats. Ceiling bat sweep. Crumpled interrogation log. A partially shredded interrogation log. Inquisitor. The rebuttal of the accused has failed to convince the Order. No valid reason was offered for the slander of Marchiona, the Enlightened One, nor the termination of the experiment. Do you have anything more to say? Accused. She must not create any more abominations. This is not the true path for humanity. Regrettable sacrifices must be made to pursue the path of truth. Honorable Inquisitor, I refer not merely to the sacrificed, but to us all. We have strayed from humanity's path. Is not the evolution of humanity the purpose of the Order? Only if we begin from a shared principle of morality. Just look at those carcasses, the abominations she created. The ego and metabolism of the original patients are gone, replaced by nothing more than the instinct to consume and survive. They may imitate features and gestures of their former selves, but that's more akin to rigor mortis than life. They are dead. As moral beings, we must give them peace. The next pages are heavily damaged. As an agent of the Salamander Division, Salamander referenced, I was present at the scene of the fateful accident. Back then, Marchiona meant nothing to the Order. She should have been disposed of. Instead, the Elders decided her abnormal tendencies held value and invited her to join the ranks, and they were proven correct. But at what cost? What kind of monster implants the heart of a person who raised them into a puppet? Did she even mourn the loss of Redacted? Would you wish sentiment to stand in the way of the Enlightened One's greatest accomplishment? She opened the door to the Order's discovery of immortality, if that is what immortality is. I'd rather die a human. Nothing else in the report is legible. Who raised them into a puppet? Who is that referring to? Geppetto? Mr. Giuseppe? That's... Okay. That's forward momentum. Oh. Told you, game. Why's your tricks? Surprised you didn't get a jump on me. Still really loud when you die. Okay, there's a drop there. But over here... Over here!
I'd say the deceased was an alchemist. A high-ranking one, too. Could be the warden. Even he fell to the legendary stalker in a single blow. So, no warden, no control. Would explain all the chaos here.
Okay, this is probably forward progression, so we're gonna ignore that real quick. Finds the way forward. I'll ignore that. Alright. Stop twitching. What cures decay? Okay. Come over here. Come over here. Okay. Still gross and weird. Alright. Ooh, blessed silence. Yeah, I knew all that shit was gonna happen ahead of time. That was good foreshadowing with the cages. Ow. There we go. Shortcut achieved. Oh, we both wound up our attacks. But I healed before coming up here. Okay. Oh, I missed an item back here. Maybe from just a corpse. A carcass corpse. That sucked. I knew that was coming, but that sucked. At least I got a checkpoint. I'm going to equip some equipment to resist decay. I should have done that to begin with. Okay. Equipment. Let's get at least that one. There we go. Can I go up one? I probably don't need that intense protection from decay. Now I have to remember how I got there. Remember opening a checkpoint. And the checkpoint was over here. I see you. Oh god. No, no. That guy kind of kicked my butt a little bit. I believe this is the shortcut numero the first. Stab, stab, stab. Um, okay. Where does this lead? Yeah, whatever. You respawn? That did a lot of damage. Yeah. Mumbles, moans, groans. Die. Okay. Mother! Where did you even come from? Whatever. No. Wow, I fought that like a chump. Losing all my healing items. I did not mean to... I keep using my healing items on accident. Might get back to where my body was just to die like a dumbass. Alright. Okay. Alright. Damn it. Got him. Whew. Okay. Despite an utterly pathetic showing by yours truly, the demon is dead. What is my reward? New weapon, Puppet of the Future Welder's Blade and Puppet of the Future Welder's Handle. We'll check that out once we're back at the hotel. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Thought for sure that elevator was forward momentum. Okay. Damn it, I knew it. That's fine. Well worth a little bit of damage. This is not the way forward. It is a very, very long offshoot. Oh goodness, I have an healing. That's neat. Alright. Oh god. Yeah, thought as much. I can't remember which one shock is, but I hate it. Hold on. I remember shock and break. I hate them both, but I don't remember why. Shut up, phone. Stamina recovery drastically lowered when the shock bar is even part. That's fucking right. If there's any amount of shock, you're. Ugh. I hate that. That's why I hate it. Is like it's not a normal status effect in that you build it and then it afflicts you. It's like if you have any shock, you're under the status effect, and fuck off for your problems. Well, a little bit of shock resistance is something. Time to run on back. Run on, run on, run on, run on, run on, run on. Gonna be somebody who drops here. Gonna avoid most of the bull crap by going this. Ah, crap. Well, that still worked. Trying to figure out where the dude who dropped on me last time was. Motherfucker. Where were you? Hate you. Bam! Eat shit. I still don't know where that guy came from. Come on. You know what? Beg pardon, my good sir. Excuse me. Excuse me. Beg pardon. Thousand pardons, my lord. Oh god, you respawn. Thousand pardons, my lord. Never mind a busybody like me. How far are you going to chase me? Oh my god. Oh good. I've made so many mistakes. Okay, that guy left. I lost all those. Mother. Okay. I learned an important lesson there. The enemies here will aggro me from a comical distance. Oh, and at least I don't drop all my ergo. That's right, I have an item for that. Covered in their guts. Shut up. Okay, then the enemy that always ambushes me follows me from the first room. That is obnoxious. Yes, yes, quiet down. I said quiet down. I'm getting annoyed. makes me feel like I've actually missed a shortcut somewhere. Maybe what I thought was the way forward was none other than a shortcut. I should try that out, just for posterity's sake. Worst I can do is take a wrong turn, I suppose. Yeah, because like this seems like a shortcut. But I keep going downward. I can't remember where I saw that though. That was a lot of unnecessary damage. Die, ugly son of a bitch. Wow, okay, I just ate that. Okay. Man. If I drop down there, I know at least that thing won't follow me. So... Oh, it follows me. Interesting. What the fucking fuck? Alright, game. Oh no, 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 no. Uh, there we go. Now, I went through all that. I'll keep going forward. Nice save. Thank you. Alright, I guess I'm not... I gotta get behind him for it? Okay. Mother... I'm trying to remember where that other direction to go was. Oh, I hate break so much. It's fine. I'm covered in gross and gawk. Right, let's see if this is the way forward or a shortcut. Eh?
No! Mercy! Please, don't kill me. Please. See, the legendary stalker. Just let me here. Oh, I'm not an alchemist.
Yeah, good
Penny,
sound design.
spare my life. Please, please. I heard she was looking for someone. I heard it. I did. To think I tried to kill her. The legend herself. Twice. What an idiot I am. Good thing I failed. Failed twice. I never could. But I wanted to. But no, I'm sorry. A stalker. Gone. But still, she went deeper into the laboratory. We came in with Veronique. Yes, and we were a vanguard.
Veronique.
But it was a trap. The alchemists were waiting in ambush. The things they did. But that's over. They're gone, aren't they? Everything's wrong. What strange drugs did they fill me with?
I'm gonna have to
Don't deny it.
put this guy down.
It is slow, but sure. Steady. And so strange. I will become a monster. I've seen such things. My fellow vanguard. Now, monsters all. Please. I don't want to die. No alive. Help me. Please. Spare me. I see. Help me.
Huh, okay. Frost-covered instructions. My brothers and sisters, I bring orders from Pistris. May the path of truth be realized. I have come to a decision at last. A master who has betrayed the truth is no master at all. A church that has betrayed our trust is no friend of ours. We shall bear the light that illuminates the desecrated path of truth once again. We shall deploy all forces from the Zelator underground facility. Until we return, defend the coolant control room and deal with any intruders. No one must breach our sanctum. Go, defeat the enemies of truth. Do not stop until the path of truth is realized. Awaken, evolve, ascend. Our immortality is inevitable. Me murdering you in cold blood is what's inevitable. Hey look, a much quicker and more secure checkpoint. Bob Saget. Hmm, not the way forward at all. This is what I get for making assumptions. Legion amulet. Increased Legion arm attack. Okay. Alright, goodbye, weirdo. It won't let me mercy kill you. Well, that's the kindest thing I could do for you. Okay. But I still have to deal. Where am I? Okay, I do get to skip past a lot of bullshit. But I think it best should just go this way. I think maybe I may have been overcomplicating my path. Because if I go just down... Yeah, I don't aggro either of those two really nasty mini-bosses this way. Yup, okay. Live and learn, and then die. Okay, round 3. Ow. Okay. Workshop Union finished cartridge. Got him, though. Okay. Oh, it's the Omni resistance, just like the other one was. But for the more common whatchamadiggers. Words. Okay. That shortcut made that much nicer. I think I almost missed out on a bit of lore. Okay, this is both a shortcut and the way forward.
What exactly are the alchemists researching anyway?
We know that,
It has
dipshit.
to be for a cure. How else could they justify such horrifying deeds? Oh, I want to forget what we saw, but I can't.
Jiminy, we've been through the main game. The alchemists were trying to achieve the next step in human revolution, which unfortunately to them looked like gross zombie shit. Anyway, with that note, I gotta go use the little Mordred's room. I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. Yes, I came from that direction. Now, there are some areas I didn't explore up above, but mostly because, it's heckin' cold. And I'm betting there's a way to turn the cold off. Alright. Time to try my other weapon. Slightly heavy. There we go. Yo, same.
Is that Veronique? She sounds completely insane. Leia could be facing off against her this very moment. But I bet we can help her. Let's hurry.
Hmm. Alright. Well, I gotta. coming. I do like that it builds up while I'm sprinting. Ooh, ancient disc. Okay. Mother, that could have been bad. Ooh, black rabbit hole key. And I know where a door is for that. Hold on. Uno momento. Just pulling the weeds. Huh, jumping off things also seems to rev it up. Okay, that's where I came from, a herder. The jumping off things absolutely revs it up. Alright, actually, with that Stargazer, there's a couple things I want to do. Namely, there was a new toy to play with. Alright. Puppet of the Future's Welder Blade. Alright, let's start from... Okay, so it's an advanced weapon, which means I probably won't touch either piece of this, which is a shame. But they have to have advanced weapons, of course. Let's see. Overheat stab. Alright, okay. Pull the Future's Welder Blade. Heat up the blade for strong forward stab. Temporarily increase handle's fire attack. A heavy blade taken from special equipment that welds puppets of the future together. The thickness of the blade allows immense heat to be momentarily contained within it, but it dissipates just as quickly. The puppets of the future were built to do the work of the future, as the name implies. And to build the future, the past must sometimes be broken. The industrial hang trip of the special equipment that welds the puppets of the future together. Its unique heating mechanism enhances the heavy iron blade's lack of firepower. Even the puppets of the future could only endure the intense heat from the equipment for so long. These puppets were like an assembly of melted puppets that would, given time, become welded together. Interesting. Alright. Oh. This is, That's my R1? Also, it's got wicked stagger damage. Huh. Oh, hello, Game Master Eric. Welcome. I'm doing some Lies of P, trying out a new weapon. Now let's see what this does. That's neato. Well, goodness, if I cared at all about status effects, this would be a very interesting weapon. But I don't, so it isn't. I think maybe I leave the experimentation when it doesn't sound like the legendary stalker and someone else are having a kerfuffle. What's up, guy?
I cannot believe my eyes. You found one of my discs.
I literally traded one
I'm
of these to you
touched,
before?
Truly. Collecting may seem a silly thing to you, but this simple act connects me deeply to the larger world. Just imagine, who were the ancient beings who engraved these discs?
Yeah.
Did they worship a god
Interesting.
to curse a devil?
Fascinating.
Or had they
Oh, do
endured
go
dark
on.
times as we have and sought
Yeah,
the solace of an
that's
angel?
crazy.
Imagining others reaching the light after a dark night gives me hope this nightmare will end. Now,
Okay, that's kind of
if you
nice.
find more discs, I will offer you other valuable rewards in exchange.
What, you mean like the cat's collar I bought
As
from
a
you?
merchant.
Super valuable. That said, I will buy this Legion caliber from you. Now, let's see. Throw one disc. Hit comb back. No. That's super neato. Okay, excellent. I think that was all I wanted to do here. Coolant control room. Yes, yes, yes. Gosh, but we've dropped really far down. Like, as soon as we beat that last little mini-boss there, it was just down, 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 down. Okay, there's the way it came.
My mind is unraveling. All left alive will freeze here. This is where we die.
Whoa! Owie. Understandable. Have a nice day.
No, I must hold on. No one leaves this laboratory for the sake of Krat.
Ouchie. She's nasty. Ah, her. Alright.
All left alive will freeze here. This is where we die.
Ah! Okay, good to know. Oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god.
I must hold on. am indomitable. Bear the pain, Veronique. Never surrender. Don't lose reason, Veronique. Don't give up. Don't give in. Not to them.
Ah! I burned to death. Okay. Veron, the lady that the one guy. Yeah, no, that's her. That is absolutely her. The way you said "ah her," it's just like wait, wait, Nastifer. Have you played this game? Are you ahead of me? How did that happen? All right. We're gonna put some overheat. And some strike resistance. And oh, I still have my friggin'. I gotta change this up. Okay. So she's human. And I'll just take more HP, stamina, and shenanigans.
My mind's ablaze! Make it stop!
Didn't mean to do that.
I must hold on. Leave this laboratory
Bonk!
for the sake of Croc.
I think I've got her down. I really do. Just need to be less reckless.
All left alive will freeze here. This is where we die. I must hold on. Don't lose reason, Veronique. Don't give up. Don't give in. Not to them.
I broke it!
Veronique! Never surrender!
Yep, I've got her number.
Don't lose reason, Veronique! Don't give up! Don't give in! Veronique will never give in. Forgive me.
Gotcha.
I did terrible things to you.
Are you joking? I love getting beat up by women.
Drug. Their cure. It twisted my mind.
Yep, that's
I
old
put
news.
you in danger. I'm sorry. Please, I beg of you. Nothing must leave this place. This cursed lab. Those cursed beings. Their test subject. Created from the legacy of the ruins. The two-faced overseer. It cannot be allowed to live. Do me this one last favor. If you mean that red-headed stalker, she did pass through here. Back when I could still think straight. We were rivals once. In the end, she showed true compassion. I'm done. Head to the coast. Find Leia. I die as I lived, without regret. Remember me, Veronique of Kraut.
You were definitely a badass. I will remember you. Ooh, bunch of free stuff. Veronique's will. This letter shall stand as my last will and epitaph. Many stalkers are collaborating with the alchemists in their vile human experiments. The shameless wretches. I cannot stand by and watch this betrayal. I plan to put an end to their treason. I leave this final message for my comrades who have pledged to join me in this attack. None of us will survive. I am truly sorry. Veronique. Okay. A key obtained from Veronique in the coolant control room. It operates the console found in that room. Veronique, the leader of the sweepers, charged into the Zelator underground facility to put an end to the alchemist's dangerous experiments. Her mission ended in disaster. A deadly trap ensnared the sweepers, and despite their desperate fight to survive, they too became wretched monsters in the end. We got her hat. Blue Sheep's mask. Mask worn by the leader of the sweepers. The gold on the horns is peeled, and the leather is stained blue. Endure, resist, destroy. She remained loyal to the ways of the sweepers till the end. Blue Sheep's battle apparel. Battle apparel worn by the leader of the sweepers. It is in rugged shape, robust in build, and direct in function. Since long ago, these garments protected her, just as they protected her ancestors. In fact, they were worn with masks by the protectors of Krat, even during the days before the Stalkers. I did not get her sick-ass weapon. Probably might not have used it anyway. And I also broke it. It's not a bad headpiece, genuinely. Dang, this is some barbarian battle gear. I'll stick with this, though. Use the coolant control room console key. Alright. Yep, thought so.
They fought until the bitter end. Even if we could have helped her, it was far too late. At least her suffering is over. I hope she can be at peace and rest now.
Me too, Jiminy. That reminds me. Ah! Oh! Gross and weird, man. Are you?
I suppose I should expect to meet strange people in such a strange place. I smell blood on you. But, interesting. It's the blood of alchemists. Still, that doesn't prove we aren't enemies. Let me get this straight. Quite by accident, you found an object belonging to the legendary stalker at the zoo. If all that is true, can you show me this object? This is a photo of Leia and her two apprentices. This locket does belong to her. I'll take you at your word that you wish to help Leia. I'll trust you. For the moment. My name is mine to hold. But you have my word that I am not your enemy, nor Leia's. I consider any enemy of the alchemists an ally. Stay and rest a while.
You're the one who saved Eugenie. The real one.
I'm tracking a dangerous relic the alchemists freed from the ruins. A calamity that is wreaking torment upon Krat. But the immense power of that relic wasn't enough to satisfy the alchemists. They also retrieved the remains of the ancient warrior that was protecting it, and conducted vile experiments on their finds. These experiments have yielded results already, transforming one test subject into a living weapon. I must stop this monster before they unleash it upon the city. If you plan to continue exploring this facility, take this horn. Blow it if you find the two-faced overseer. No matter where you are in this facility, I'll hear it and come to your aid.
What a Chad.
I'm just someone fighting against the alchemists. I have my reasons, but I must hide my identity to protect the person most dear to me. I can't rest until I finish investigating the alchemists.
Your
If you're
sister.
open to it. Legendary. Leia probably hates that title. She stepped up only because no one else could. Too many stalkers were lost to that evil, murderous puppet. But a great title such as that comes with many risks. And now, Romeo is in danger. Leia
Romeo.
is desperate to find any news of him. It must be even worse for her since she has lost an apprentice once before. Would you like to ask me anything more? Trouble erupted at the zoo, and Romeo went to deal with it alone. Leia and Romeo had their own brand of justice. I wouldn't call them vigilantes, but they did their best. Regardless, Romeo could handle himself. Nothing should have troubled him on this mission. But he went missing. It's possible that this is some old grudge coming back to stab Leia in the back. Being the legendary stalker does make you a constant target to resentful enemies. Leia maintains several places along the coast that she uses as base camps. I'd seek her out in that area. Take a look at this. This tree. What could it possibly be? It looks almost human-like. I dare not imagine what plans they have for it.
Is that
But I'm certain this
the
tree
fairy
bears
god waifu?
significance. The Rose Estate, you say? I have heard whispers, mere rumors really, that an underground tram runs to the estate. If true, the tram should be at the end of this very facility. If you find the Overseer, be sure to blow the horn.
The Order's letter of reprimand, an old letter coated with a thick layer of dust. Do not forget the importance of the listeners. The recent situation is the regrettable consequence. I repeatedly emphasized the value of these special individuals. They must always be approached with great care. Now, this recent series of accidents has robbed us of a lister candidate. This is a significant loss. I acknowledge that managing this specific candidate was difficult due to the subject's position and the high amount of interest in her. However, this accident resulted in her death, the mysterious death of a family member of the Hand of the Workshop Union. This is something that even the Order does not condone. Do not forget that exhaustive measures and even terminations had to be carried out to cover up her death and our complicity. The members who planned this misguided experiment will be dealt with. They were not authorized to attempt to create linkages between the listeners and the Great One's relics. If a similar incident occurs in the future, the Order will not hesitate to punish those responsible. You could never be too careful when approaching a listener. Ensure you proceed with the utmost caution. Okay, those sure were words. Oh, cool. This is kind of where I wanted to go. But first... No, this is exactly where I wanted to go. First things first. We know where a black rabbit hideout lies. What cool goodies will I get from here? P still doesn't know how doors work. The eldest gas mac. Bleh, bleh. The eldest's gas mask. This mask was worn by the eldest of the Black Rabbit Brotherhood. This executioner mask signifies death in Krot's back alleys. Seriously? You think I'm in danger on the street? Back already, big brother? Black Death's protective apparel. This outfit was worn by the eldest of the Black Rabbit Brotherhood. This sturdy, stab-proof suit was designed to thwart death blows aimed at the Brotherhood. We grew up on the streets where death was entertainment. In that environment, resentment follows your every footstep. As the eldest, my hope is that only I pay the price for our final moments. Y'all died together, unfortunately. Looks a bit too much like a straitjacket. A family photo of the Black Rabbit Brotherhood, taken by the eldest. Although they are a group of criminals who committed countless evil deeds, this is a family photo that they all cherish. And I murdered them. In my defense, it was, well, self-defense. Alright. Derp. I want to visit that guy. Gotta remember how, though. This is a problem when there are so many shortcuts, I cannot remember where all the shortcuts are and where they lead. I see. Goblin Slayered. Well, I feel silly. Where was that shortcut? Derp. That's what I get for running around with no healing. Well, I like the special mechanic of this weapon. I just don't think it's worth it. Gonna play around with it while I backtrack anyway. This was not the way to the shortcut. Oh. Yeah, I think I've explored enough of this weapon. I do like this spear, though. Alright, I cannot remember where the elevator is. I still want to talk to that guy who is part of the sweepers. So loud when they die. I know the elevator let me bypass this crap. I can't remember for the life of me where the elevator is. So here we go. Here we go again on our own. On the only road that we have ever known. Oh, well, there is this. Shoot, dang it. That's not where I want to go. believe I'm overcomplicating things. That's fine. Yeah, I didn't want to go this way. Man, I have, like, Ryoga strength sense of direction some days. That's the wrong thing. At least those guys give a lot of stuff. Stealing bats! Ah, now I remember. Stop being so loud. Here it is. Now time to feel stupid. Ah, bro died.
It's really sad. But there wasn't any way to save him.
Ah, Sag. I wanted to, son of a bitch. It was just right here. It was this lever. Bob Saget. Okay, it's fine. I'm fine. Anyway, I was hoping we could, like, give him the will or something and it would have some kind of event. Alright. I have enough for a level, I believe. Yeah. Okay, now time to explore the frozen bullshit. Aha! Told you, game, wise to your tricks. Wise to your tricks, but still getting my butt kicked. That's just how it goes. Alright, Eden Caliber. Nice. Though I think I've upgraded all of the Legion arms I have interest in. And again, I might change my build someday, so, like, who knows? Wee. Ancient Disc. Not dying! Note. Freeze kinda sucks dick. Only way to increase my freeze resistance. Gotta love the spinning buzzsaws of death. Like, I hear enemy, but I don't see enemy. Well, what's all this then? Ooh, shortcut, okay. Alright, this is an excellent spot. Alright. it's time to call it a night. I'm thoroughly enjoying the Slice of P DLC, even when I'm being an idiot about it. So I'm really looking forward to next week. I'll see you guys then. I've been Mordred. This has been Liza P Overture, and I will continue burning bridges after I cross them, and stabbing every alchemist and carcass I see in the face because they deserve it. Bye bye!